Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. This is Jay here at Fort Living Room Homestead. As you can see, things are coming along just fine with the super duper chicken cooper double wide baby. Like I said, we're going to do it big, and this is it. Look at all this work that we got done over the last couple days. We got our pallet fence laid in, got our chicken run going on, digging poles, doing it big. Woo! Talk about back-breaking work. I will tell you what, this is definitely one of the hardest things I've ever done, is building this thing all by myself. It has definitely been a challenge. I basically utilize all the extra resources and the free resources I can find. I will say that I did pick up a couple things. I ended up picking up these posts right here, these contractor yard posts. These things ran about $6.50 a post. I grabbed about 6 of them just because I wanted to add a little bit of stability to this this fence. This thing is pretty solid, actually. I used some support beams that I found, some scrap wood that goes to pallets as well, to reinforce these pallets so on the inside, so they turned out very, very strong, very sturdy. So we've got all the outside work done. I went ahead and trenched on the outside of this, and I've got 2 pallets full of like old concrete mix that came with this property. The concrete is pretty much not good anymore. It got a lot of moisture in it, so they basically turned out to be bricks. So basically what I did is I went down at the bottom of the coop and I trenched it. I took some wire and I laid the wire down all the way down in the trench and kind of hewed it up and put the concrete on top of it. So if anything tries to dig up under there, basically that concrete will push down on them and discourage any digging. Plus, if you can get through that concrete and get through that that wire, you are doing something. You can have them chickens for all I'm concerned. But yeah, so we're gonna get some dirt and we're gonna cover those up. But this is just the foundation. I just kind of wanted to show you what I was working with still. We are building this thing to be a fortress. So this is our other little gate going on the inside. I'm not so much as worried about trenching down around the chicken run, because all the space on the inside is just going to be for chickens to run around and do what they do. I left those poles up because what I'm going to do is I'm going to repurpose another tent that I'd had that got torn up. And take some of those poles along with these poles and put them down inside of here, and then I'm gonna get some camo netting because we've got eagles and hawks here, and we're gonna just drape the camo netting all up over this, so you're gonna be able to walk up under this and it's gonna have some camo netting above it to support. And here's another little separate pen in here for chickens, the overflow pen. So we've got that going on. Got a little extra work here, nothing the Sawzall won't take care of. Little area beautification, clean that pallet up right there. We're gonna go ahead and start off by chicken wiring this whole front part off, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add a flap that I can raise and lower, so when the winter time does come, I will be able to get that area closed off to keep the snow from getting inside. Right now I've got this part chicken wired off. This whole front part is pretty much chicken wired off. Again, I'm considering putting something over this, putting another piece of pressed wood or some other type of wood over the front of this, just for when winter time comes around, just to minimize the amount of snow that gets in. It doesn't have to be airtight per se, but we're gonna make it nice and comfortable in here. So we got the double door action going on here. Chicken wire here, chicken wire there, chicken wire everywhere. Got our hinges up, everything's hinged on, locked down, and I even hooked the system up right here. So when this closes up, got this latch will go there. Nobody gets in. And we've got a similar device rigged up on the bottom as well. Again, inside is messy as usual. My tools everywhere. Still gonna work on this some more, do some more area beautification in here, get this squared away a little bit more. But my main concern is getting this thing chicken ready. We got to get these birds here and get them on site. I'm debating right here. What I want to do is do some kind of a collection point right here for water when the water leaks down, and then have it come to where it comes down here into like the corner to maybe some stored water, a barrel or something of the sort, to try to capitalize off of some of the rain and whatnot that we get here. So yeah, the inside's looking good. Again, we got the chicken run done all up. We're going to wire all around the outside of it. Again, I'm not worried about trenching so much on the outside of this because this is just for the daytime, and we should pretty much be around the area. Nothing's going to be digging through here in broad daylight trying to get in here. So at least I hope not. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I think digging's something that we'll notice right out the gate, pun intended. But with that being said, just want to give y'all a little update to let you know I am still keeping it moving. We are still doing it big here. Super duper double wide chicken cooper, baby. That's how we do it. But we're about to go ahead and wrap this up for the night. It's getting dark out here and these mosquitoes are chewing me alive, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. But again, just wanted you to take a look at what we've done so far, and we'll worry about the beautification a little bit later. Right now we're just getting the utility side of things covered so we can get these birds on site. So with that being said, thank y'all for taking the time to check out the super duper double wide chicken cooper, and I will be back at you with more in the future. This is Jay at Fort Living Room, and we are out.